Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we're taking a look at the limited edition Seimitsu 40th Anniversary LS-32 joystick. Let's get started. Alright, to kick things off, Seimitsu released this joystick back in 2020. It has been out for a while now. I did a video back in October talking about this initial release and how excited I was for it. Ultimately, I didn't pick one up at the time due to one big reason, and that was the price. These things aren't cheap, and then when you factor in shipping, I do live in Canada, the overall price was a little bit too much to stomach. So I waited a little bit and eventually bit the bullet. I have one now and let's take a look at it. Taking a look at the box here, and there's no mistaking what this is. On the top of the box it says 40th Anniversary. On the side of the box here are the parts that are included, but they're written in Japanese. And on the front of the box it says for amusement development Seimitsu, along with their website. Opening up the box here, and the very first thing I notice are some stickers. The stickers look pretty cool. On one side we have green and the other side we have white. If you have a fight stick, well, these might go on them. For me, I'm just going to keep them in the package. Underneath the stickers, the first thing I'm picking up here is a square gate. And included in this bag is also a dust washer and some extra E-clips. That's a nice touch. There's also a couple of springs here. Initially, I thought it was just one, but they are kind of crammed together. These will be great if you want to adjust the tension. There's not really a non-weird way to say this, but there's also 3 lovely golden shafts included, something that Gold member would be proud of. Here's the custom painted ball top with the Seimitsu logo on it. Underneath, the threads are also gold. It's kind of hard to see here, but the logo does have some ridges on it. It's not completely smooth. The last thing in the box, which happens to be the most important thing in the box, is this limited edition LS-32 joystick. It does have that 5-pin header soldered to it. It does have labeling in the top left stating LS-3210, and equipped on this is a circle gate. And here is a better look at the top of this joystick in all of its glory. Its green, shiny glory. This thing is gorgeous. I love the fact that it says Anniversary 40th and Seimitsu right on it. It's printed and it looks good. It's not a sticker. On top of that, you can see this joystick is lubed up and ready to go. Here's a better look at the 3 shafts that are included. The one on the right is 4mm shorter than the normal shaft in a Seimitsu LS-32. The one in the middle is 4mm longer than a normal shaft, and the one on the left is 8mm longer. And here is everything in the box nicely spread out. Now that you've seen everything you get included, let's talk about the price. I picked mine up off Arcade Shock and it's listed here for a whopping $69.95 without including shipping. If you live in the States, you're in a much better situation. If you live out of country, well, it's probably gonna cost you. It costed me. Comparatively here, the standard LS-32 is going for $23.95, which is about a third of the price. It's a lot cheaper. Now, this doesn't come with all of the goodies, the extra shafts, the extra dust washer, as well as the extra springs and clips. If you want to buy all of those together, it'll probably run the price of this up to, I don't know, about $45 overall. So you're paying a $25 premium for that limited edition stick. So now let's go over whether or not I think this is worth it. And the answer here is yes and no. No if you're just looking for a joystick, in which case I'd recommend picking up the LS-32. This is not going to give you a competitive advantage. They work essentially the same. However, if you're looking at one of these, I don't know if you're putting it in a fight stick, you've got a clear top on it so you can display this. Well then, yes, it might be worth it. On top of that, the gold shaft here is a really nice touch. Now, the main reason I'd recommend picking up one of these is to collect it. Some people collect Hot Wheels, some people collect action figures. There's nothing wrong with picking up a nice joystick to collect. Functionally, this thing is amazing. Seimitsu's a great company, well, at least as far as I know. On top of that, they've been making joystick for years. They're a huge part of the arcade community, and well, this is a pretty special stick. At the end of the day here, I have no intention of actually using this joystick in a fight stick. It's just too beautiful. I literally purchased it to stick on my shelf and admire in my game room. You might be asking me, you paid $70 just for something to display on your shelf? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, I did, and I'm not ashamed of it. To me, this is art. And people have paid a lot more than $70 for a piece of art. So I might consider this one a bargain. Anyways, that is all I've got for this video. Let me know your thoughts on the LS-32 in the comments below. Are you interested in something like this? Have you already picked one up? or do you think it's too expensive? If you bought one, would you actually use it or would you put it on a shelf like me? If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Thank you everyone, take care.